What up, what up, what up? What up, everybody? lemonpepperLouisville41 with you once again. Hope everybody taking care of themselves, staying safe out there, and bet you're living your life. If you like some of my content, please hit that like and subscribe button. And basically, don't forget to share my channel, too. Other than that, let's talk about it. All right. Louisville got their last scholarship commitment from New York City. Ty-Laur Johnson, a 6 foot point guard from New York City, a former 4-star Memphis Tiger commitment. Now he's a Louisville Cardinal commitment, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna sign the paper real soon to be part of the Louisville basketball team. That means the Louisville basketball team is finally completed and finally got the 13 guys they need to go into the 2023 and 24 season. Now that Louisville finally got the last scholarship and they finally got a point guard who everybody was always complaining about. You need to get a point guard. He need to get a veteran point guard this, point guard that. Well, he got one, so y'all can shut the fuck up about that bullshit. Like, nobody did not know that Louisville was in on this kid, and I think Kenny Payne did the right thing keeping it that way, because they want everybody want to know every little thing Kenny Payne's doing. Where Kenny Payne just want to keep him lay low and keep a secret. If y'all don't remember, every time Bettino or Crum got up there and let people know what type of players they was going to get, how many times did the players end up getting swooped away from another university at the last second? So you should be happy that Kenny Payne put a great class together to make sure this Louisville team can be ready to play this year. Now, it's up to Kenny Payne and company to go out on that court and win these games. Because you still got those little people out there saying, well, even though he put the team together, he still got to go out there and win games. Is this group going to be good enough for them to win games now? It always got to be something else new. Every time we will do something, somebody else got to come out and say, move the goalpost. You need to understand this team is more talented than last year. They got the players that they need to help this team be a winning program this year. To be a winning program, I think this Louisville team is prime and ready to go out there and take some names. Now, the thing you gotta ask is, what's the starting lineup going to be? Does this kid Johnson come in and start over on Ty-Laur? I don't know about that. I think he's going to come in, be a great backup, and you may see some games where he does start, where you have him playing at the point, Guy Clark playing the 2, and maybe Mike James playing the 3. And don't forget about Caleb Glenn and Curtis Williams Jr. I think those guys gonna make a good combination too. I think having a team, having got like basically, you got a team full of guys who can score, handle the ball, and who are big and long on defense. And having a guy like Johnson who can probably guard somebody the full 90 feet if you have to fake another quick point guard. I think Johnson can be like a key asset that will help this Louisville basketball team out. But I think this Louisville basketball team is prime and ready and willing to do the things that are necessary for the Louisville basketball team to win basically certain games that they couldn't win last year. I think this team right now is a 20 plus win team, a, a 20 plus win team who can make it to the Elite Sweet 16. I know that sounds crazy, but if you look at this team, you look at how they built right now. I think this Louisville team is in a better place than they was last year. Now, like I said before, when the schedule does come out for this Louisville basketball team, I want to go over the schedule with Ethan Moore and Taylor Lynch on my channel, where we go game by game, breaking down each and every team, breaking down if you guys are ready to win games the old fashioned way. Now, to me, the roster. The questions everybody been asking: who will be the leading scorer on this roster? I want to say Kyle Clark, but for some reason I got myself thinking it's going to be Trenton Flowers going to be the leading scorer on this team, and he's going to be the guy who probably come off the minute at first, but end up being a starter at the end of the day. Let's see if I'm live on all platforms. Yeah, I'm live there. I deleted that. Sorry, people. I'm trying to take care of something. All right, I'm back. Now, the question you gotta ask is, with the adding of Johnson, is people minutes gonna be taken away? Because we don't even know how Kenny Payne's gonna play these minutes for these certain players on the team. Like, we don't even know if he's gonna start the veterans. He gonna start JJ, Huntley Hatfield, and Mike James, or he's gonna come out with a brand new starting five with young guys. But the thing I'm really looking forward to is open gym during the summer where you're gonna see these guys basically basically run some games where they're playing against each other. We gonna have some games where fighting to see who's the better player. Now, if that does come into Wisconsin, and they do have like games where they playing pickup basketball, where you seeing the whole new team playing like 5-on-5 in pickup games, I'm here for that too, because the competition in practice is going to be high and intense. Now, you got to ask, is Cy Clark and Johnson going to have some battles in practice? And plus, are we gonna have like a ball? We're gonna have that one guy on the team who's like really ball dominant, who's gonna basically stop the ball every time he gets the ball, not willing to pass, not willing to guard the ball. A lot of questions got to be asked about that too. But the main thing that's going to be answered is how well does Johnson work with others when he's on that court? Because he can score, he can facilitate, and he is quick off the dribble. And when you watch him get up, he does have some hop too. Hey, just because kids, hey, don't be sleeping on kids just because he's 6 foot, he don't got hops. Like, I like having a guy like Johnson because he can put the ball up the court instead of then walking the court and lashing Ellis then slowing down the tempo. We need to pick. No, this Louisville team need to play high tempo pickup basketball where you ain't slowing down. You just going full speed ahead, having some good transition offense. Now, I'm not saying this team is going to win the national championship, but I am saying this team is going to be good enough to show that Kenny Payne can be a good defensive coach if you got the talent around him. And Kenny Payne can. Damn, I just remember that. You got Guy Clark, Ty-Laur Johnson, and the kid coming in 2024 class who's supposed to be a combo guard too. If you break it down, the Louisville team in the next 2 years, okay. Then think about the players he may add from that 2024 class. I think Quentin Flowers is a one and done. I think he's gonna be in the lead next year. I also think JJ is graduating, and I don't know what type of season Brandon Huntley Hatfield is gonna have. I think he's gonna be at least decent next year. I think this year Dennis Evans is going to be probably mainly a shot blocker, rebounder, and I think most of his points are going to come from dunks and putback. And I think now that Mike James is finally healthy, I think if Mike James is finally healthy, you're going to see a whole different Mike James who's going to go to the rim and try to dunk everything. I think mainly some of the things he couldn't do because he was kind of still worried about being injured again after coming back from an Achilles injury. When you facing something like that, of course you're gonna be super entirely sensitive about what can you do on that court. I think next year you will have a games where you got Johnson at the 1, Clark at the 2, Williams at the 3, Trenton Flowers at the 4, and maybe Dennis Evans at the 5. I think so too. I think last year Mike James was still coming back from a Achilles injury. I think Mike James was kind of still worried about if I jump this way, am I going to get hurt? If I do this, if I jump that way, is it going to like break down? With Ty-Laur, what is Ty-Laur Johnson? Welcome. I'm just gonna call him Johnson. I think you're going to see a different Mike James this year. I think you're going to see a Mike James who, when he goes to the rim, he's going to try to dunk it every single time. Because I was wondering sometimes every time Mike James went to the rim last year, almost seemed like he was thinking every single time, should I lay up? Should I try to dunk? Should I try to do this? I think when Mike James, when he's not thinking, I think when Mike James is not thinking and he plays just go with the flow of the game, that's when Mike James come out looking his best. Now, does Mike James play more of a two guard or 3 guard this year? That's the question you got to ask right there. Because I think he would have played small forward last year. He probably would have had a better year. If y'all here, please hit the like and subscribe button and share the channel because I'm trying to get people up in here. I'm also trying to get people to send me some money from Cash App too because I need money about the food tonight. So, I'm gonna see if y'all want to come up here and speak about this. There's the link. There's the link for y'all. If y'all want to come over here and speak about how y'all feel about the new addition to the Louisville Cardinal basketball team and how y'all feel about the upcoming season. How y'all feel about the upcoming season and what do you think the lineup going to be and what the record's going to be too. Also, I want to hit on the Lakers and Denver Nuggets game too tonight. Do y'all think the Lakers are done tonight? Y'all think the Lakers can at least pull out one win and get and keep the series going for up to at least Wednesday? Or you think the Lakers are gonna basically quit on their fans and on the team tonight? Because all of a sudden LeBron James coming out with a damn injury, talking about, I'm injured. If we lose tonight, it ain't my fault. I played on the injury. I did my job. Nah, motherfucker, don't do that. Do not do that. Talking about I need surgery this off season on my end. Nope. Do not come up with excuses talking about why y'all lost the series. I hate when you guys do that. Because my understanding is injury part of the game. Too. When the 49ers quarterback got injured against the Philadelphia Eagles, did I complain about that? Hell yeah! And what Eagles fans talking about, oh, y'all wasn't injured, we still would beat y'all. Okay, keep on believing that. Keep on believing that crap. We're going to see next year if that's still the same case. Because I believe the 49ers played the Eagles next year in the regular season. We're going to see if that was the case. So mainly tonight, it's up to the Los Angeles Lakers if they want to keep this series going. If they want to prove that they're not going to get swept by the Denver Nuggets. Because if you saw the last two games, the Lakers had the chance opportunity to win the game, but LeBron got 3-point happy. I don't know why. I don't know if he's trying to prove to everybody that, oh, I'm a good 3-point shooter. I can do this. I can do this. Well, before you hit those threes you had in the last game, you was what, 0-13 from 3? So I don't know why people think he's telling you you're a great 3-point shooter when you're really not. So you need to stop with the crap. But are the Lakers done? If the Lakers come out tonight, give some type of effort, then maybe they can get one win tonight. But if the Denver Nuggets go in there and beat the shit out of the Lakers, then are Lakers fans going to blame LeBron James? Are they going to blame the Lakers team? Are they going to blame the organization for putting the team together? Because my understanding was the Lakers was the favorite to win the series over a 1 seed Denver Nuggets team who didn't make any type of trades, who didn't get rid of certain players, who did bring in one player. Y'all remember that they brought in one guy who stayed intact, and now the Denver Nuggets are one game away from going to the NBA Finals. So all the excuses you want to have about why LeBron James and the Lakers failed, I'm here for that. So, like I said, y'all here hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can send the Cash App to my Cash App right there too. If y'all want to send some money to it, that'd be great. That'd be really appreciated. But I gotta say something about the Boston Celtics. Well, once again, Boston thinking they're the smartest organization in the world. Now they looking like a dumb son of a bitches. Tom Brady has agreed to become minority owner of the Raiders. Principal owner Mark David Tell. Oh, good. Oh, God. So Tom Brady owns part of the Raiders. Oh, God. I know Jimmy ain't happy about that. Anyway, so let me get this straight. The Boston Celtics, who thought they knew better than had, they got rid of him because they were pressured by the certain organizations, I can say, to get rid of him because they were mad that he got his groove on with somebody else. Hell, if Neil Long didn't have a problem with it, then why certain groups had a problem with it? See, y'all act like y'all never did anything wrong to y'all life. Y'all so perfect. But he got his groove on with some assistant coach, which he shouldn't have been doing. Now he's the bad guy. He's the villain. So Boston, suspended him for a year. Then when they saw that they were winning without him, they got rid of him. Now he's the head coach of the Houston Rockets. He probably going to end up taking Jaylen Brown with him too. Maybe if y'all only suspending him for probably 10 games, let him come back to be the head coach of the team. Y'all wouldn't be in this bad position y'all are right now with the Miami Heat. Because my understanding is y'all ready to fire this assistant coach right now. Because he getting his ass handed to him by the Miami Heat. Because the inmates are running to the asylum right now. See, it's bringing back the whole Kyrie Irving situation. Y'all go to the Western Conference Finals to a Game 7 with the LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Y'all think because we did this without Kyrie Irving, we don't need no Kyrie Irving. Yeah. So Kyrie Irving ain't shit to y'all now? You telling me y'all couldn't use Kyrie Irving points? Kyrie Irving basically being the closer in the fourth quarter? Just because y'all went to the Game 7, y'all think y'all better than him? Oh boy. The arrogance when it comes to the Boston Celtics is ridiculous. So Boston, y'all gonna fire this head coach because y'all got your ass handed to you by Miami Heat? And who y'all gonna hire next as the head coach? There's a possibility Jaylen Brown maybe not be on the team this year. What y'all do? You hire Mark Jackson? Now y'all hire Mark Jackson as the head coach of Boston Celtics. And Mark Jackson ain't gonna take the bullshit from the players. He ain't gonna take the bullshit from the upper management. He gonna do things his way. And I can't believe the Miami. Another thing too. I cannot fucking believe the Milwaukee Bucks is hiring Nick Nurse, who's going off what Kawhi Leonard gave him a championship did for his career. Nick Nurse is not a good head coach. I said he's not that great of a head coach. He's going off what Kawhi Leonard did. He's not retiring after this season. He's going to stick around because he want to play with his son. And the thing about this too, it's a possibility that the Lakers next year may end up having Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, LeBron James, and Kyrie Irving. Now, if those four guys come together and form this team, of course, even after the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat NBA Finals, they're gonna be like, oh, the Lakers are the favorite to win the finals next year. So you think old man LeBron James and never bring to all the time Anthony Davis can't shoot $100 million man Draymond Green and probably the best player out of all three of them, Kyrie Irving, going to win a championship with those four guys. Come on now. Yeah, it's a possibility that Kyrie Irving about to sign a $200 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks real soon too. If you look at this opportunity for the Denver Nuggets, if they stay intact, Denver Nuggets got opportunity to probably go out here and steal a couple NBA titles. Then if the Joker end up winning NBA titles before Joe Embiid, woo! You already know what that's gonna be like. Joe Embiid, Joker got NBA title over Joe Embiid. Now, Joe Embiid saying he's the best center in the league, but it's a possibility the Joker may have something to say about that. Then you gonna question Joe Embiid talking about, hey man, how come you can't win the NBA title? Hey man, how come the Joker got a title but you don't? Now, you cried about Embiid cried about not winning the MVP for the last couple of years. He finally get one. He finally go to the second round, and look what happened. His ass once again get tossed out. It's not a big deal, man. It's not a big deal playing with his son. But the way they're gonna talk about it, the way they're gonna like hype it up, they're gonna make it seem like LeBron playing with his son is like the biggest thing ever in the history of the NBA. Now, does his son lead? Now, let's go back how many years his son is gonna be in college. LeBron James is 38 years old. I think he may end up playing to at least 41 or 42 years old. I think his son is gonna probably end up playing at USC. Probably, I say for like 1 or 2 years. Or if the coach at USC made a promise to LeBron and his family, like we're gonna let you do you. We're gonna run the offense through you, and we're gonna take it from there. If you see Bronny James his freshman year go out there and average like 14 to 15 points, then you're gonna see him in the 2024 NBA draft. But wherever team he go to, say Bronny James goes to the San Antonio Spurs, get drafted there. LeBron James then signs there as a free agent. Then you gonna have LeBron James, the French kid, and Bronny James all on one team for that 24 and 25 season. Hey, it what it is like that. Come on, man, he gonna get drafted. If your name is LeBron James Jr., you're gonna get drafted. Like remember, LeBron James. They said LeBron James runs the NBA, so they gonna make sure he gets drafted to a team. I went to even if you get drafted to the Los Angeles Lakers. If you don't get drafted, the Lakers was signing him as a free agent, undrafted free agent. He'd be signed to a deal with Clutch Sports. I think the thing about it, Ronnie James is going to be really aggressive going out there and trying to drive to the rim and trying to get fouled and living on foul land. I think he's gonna be an aggressive offensive player next year. And you're gonna see LeBron James at a whole lot of USC games next year too. I think the main question you're gonna have to ask is, everybody saying that Bryce James is 10 times better than his brother, and he may end up being a future #1 pick. I can't wait to see what Bryce James is gonna do when he starts his career, because he's already 6'5", and he's still growing. But like I said before, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let everybody know about my live show right now, so we can get it up and popping in here. But right now, so that's all I wanted to say, y'all. But I want to thank everybody for coming by and hearing me out, and I will holler at y'all later. And I'll probably hop on later tonight after Monday Night Raw. We gonna talk some wrestling too. Other than that, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.